Soccer star Megan Rapinoe has announced that she's retiring. The gold medalist says that she's going to step away at the end of the season after one more World Cup, which kicks off next week, by the way. Team USA hoping to bring home a history-making third straight World Cup title. ABC's Eva Pilgrim has more.
On the verge of the Women's World Cup, U.S. soccer legend Megan Rapinoe saying this one will be her last.
I feel so honored to be able to have represented this country and this federation for so many years. It's truly been the greatest thing that I've ever done.
The 38-year-old planning to retire at the end of the year. One of soccer's most decorated players, the California native earned gold at the 2012 London Olympics. Rapinoe's now on the brink of her fourth World Cup, having won the title in both 2015 and 2019. The Golden Boot winner has scored 63 goals with 73 assists in 199 appearances for Team USA so far.
She has been the one when the United States needed a goal or a pass or something great to happen. More often than not, it was Megan Rapinoe who lit that fire.
Rapinoe is also a fierce advocate for social issues such as LGBTQ rights, racial justice, and equal pay. She discussed her activism with our own Robin Roberts.
I think at the end of the day, I want everyone to have the opportunity to just really be their full selves, and I think us as a country will be better for it.
Let's bring in our contributor and sports columnist for USA Today, Christine Brennan, of course, to talk more about one of the greatest female soccer players. You know, Christine, she's used her platform as a soccer star to really make a difference in this world as well, right? Especially when it comes to equality. Where do you think she really scored in that area?
Kira, absolutely. I mean, we talked so much about equal pay for women athletes. U.S. soccer finally has equal pay for the women as well as the men. And one of the main reasons for that is Megan Rapinoe. As she said, while she was practicing to represent the red, white, and blue in various tournaments, she was then hopping into cabs and going to lawyers' offices for depositions to fight for equal pay. And yes, it was equal pay for them, but it was so symbolic because it's about equal pay for our daughters and nieces and the granddaughters and the girls next door. And so she led that battle. LGBTQ rights. She has been so outspoken on that. She knelt at some point during the national anthem in solidarity with Colin Kaepernick. And yet she also completely followed the rules and didn't do anything extraordinary when she was representing the U.S. At the World Cup or the Olympics. So she has found her voice. Social media and also, of course, off the field of play. And I think she will certainly be missed.
Well, exactly. She found her voice, and she also found her footing, shall we say. I mean, on the field, she was amazing. What do you think made her such a great athlete?
She is just magical. When that ball is on her foot, just stunning things happen. And we showed a lot of clips there. I didn't necessarily see one of what my favorite play ever and maybe the most important, shocking, magical moment in U.S. women's soccer history, and maybe U.S. soccer history, male-female. That was the 2011 World Cup, where she passed the ball the length of the field, basically, more than 50 yards, to the waiting forehead of Abby Wambach, who headed in the ball. The game was basically over. The U.S. had lost in the 2011 World Cup in Germany against Brazil. They tied it up. A miracle goal, extraordinary. People look it up on YouTube, stunning. And then the U.S. went on to win that match in penalty kicks. There's something magical about players. We've talked about them before, whether it's Serena Williams or Tom Brady or LeBron James. Megan Rapinoe deserves to be in that category for making things happen, for elevating her teammates, for making people better than they are, whether it was the midfield, then as a striker. She was the MVP of the 2019 World Cup and the star of that World Cup in every way. And I certainly hope she goes out in a blaze of glory at this World Cup.
Making everyone around her better. You just hit it on the head. I wish every athlete would do that. So why do you think she's retiring now? We still got another World Cup here.
Yeah, well, I think at first I was surprised to hear it. I mean, she's 38. That's young for life, not young for soccer, of course, as we know, Kira. But I think she wanted to let everyone know, and basically have this be kind of one of those things where this is her victory tour. This is the farewell tour. This is the swan song. So now we know it. So that will be another storyline and something that we're going to be talking about and covering like crazy here the next month, the Women's World Cup in Australia and New Zealand. And I think it's perfect because, in other words, it gives us something else to sink our teeth into, someone to watch, and obviously a storyline for the ages if she's able to pull off another World Cup win.
We're going to be watching and talking, Christine, no doubt. Great to see you.
Yes. You too. Thanks so much.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.